Hey everyone, welcome to the Elden Ring PC Settings Optimization Ultimate Guide, where I'm going to be showing you how to optimize not only your PC, but also Elden Ring, so you can have the max frames per second and enjoy this beautiful game. If you like how that sounds, please like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications for more Elden Ring videos. The information that I'm going to be providing to you guys, you will not find anywhere else. I'm not just going to provide you the best settings for the game itself, but I'm also going to help you guys to optimize your PC, and this is going to help for anyone that has a lower end PC and also for those that have a base of a computer. And I would greatly appreciate it, guys, if you just hit that like button because it helps with the algorithm. So let's begin and let's play Dark Souls to the best frames per second that you can have for your game. I'm going to be focusing on making sure that your PC is up to date, DPI settings, GPU settings, power plan, and for last, I'm going to be providing you the best Elden Ring settings, and overall is going to be the best PC settings that you're going to have for Elden Ring. Okay, so let's get started with the optimization of your PC. First, we're going to get started with Windows Update and also the GPU drivers. I can't emphasize that so much of how important it is to you guys to make sure that everything is up to date. Because once everything is up to date, you can run your computer a lot better. So for Windows 10 or 11, just make sure it's up to date. If you don't know, just go on the bottom left corner of your PC and start typing PC update, and it's going to take you to the section where you need to update it. Next one is going to be the NVIDIA GeForce experience. Same thing, lower left corner, type in GeForce, is going to take you. Once it takes you there, click on it, and it's going to let you know automatically if you need updates or not. It's very important that you update the drivers because NVIDIA works very close with all the developers, especially Elden Ring. Elden Ring, it's heavy on graphics, on lighting, and shadows, and different things like that. And that is later on in the video, I'm going to be letting you guys know all my settings so you can run the game beautiful and enjoy it. So we got rid of that. Now let's move on to optimizing the game itself with the PC with DPI settings. So what you need to do is the following. On the left corner, you're going to type in the following. It's called graphics settings. Once you're there, it's going to open up the graphics settings section. So as you see here, I already have Elden Ring and I have Lost Art. So I'm going to remove Elden Ring so you guys can see how I do it. So first of all, and before we continue on that, you need to locate where exactly the files are for this to work. So what you can do is open up your Steam account, your Steam app. Once you open it, you're going to have Elden Ring here on the left side. You're going to click on Elden Ring, and then you're going to go to Manage, and you're going to go Browse Local Files, and it's going to open where exactly they are. It's important you keep those open. Just put it on the side. Next, after that, you're going to go where I said. You're going to go to Graphics, Settings. You're going to open it up. Here, you're going to click on Browse. But before you click on Browse, you got to make sure you have here where it says Hardware Acceleration, GPU Scheduling. You need to make sure you have that on. Once you have that on, go to Browse. And then I automatically have it open to where it should be. So as you see here, then you're going to click on it. You're going to go Add, and it would automatically add it there where it needs to be. Now from here, there's a few more steps that we got to do to make sure we optimize the game with the graphics. You're going to go to Options. After you go to Options, you're going to choose High Performance. I have a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, so I'm clicking High Performance. So I'm going to save that. Now, after you make all these updates that I'm showing you, you're going to need to restart your computer so all of them can take effect. Okay, now that we took care of that, now we're going to make sure that we have our game for DPI. So we're going to open our game and we're going to look for it. So it's right here. As you see, I'm showing you. you're going to click on the following. It's called properties. Then properties is going to open up this window. Now in this window, you have compatibility, sorry. And then you're gonna go and click on change high DPI settings. It's very important that you guys do this. So I'm trying to show you here is that you're gonna do the following. You're gonna it says here, override high DPI scaling behavior, scaling performance by application. So you're letting the computer itself know that your game and the computer are going to be communicated one-to-one, so you can have the best DPI settings in the game itself. Nowhere else you're going to be hearing about that, guys. So a like is much appreciated. Like I said, it helps me with the algorithm, and I greatly appreciate that. So let's click OK. All right, now that we took care of that, we have the GPU already done. We have the game optimized with the computer itself. We did the DPI. We located the local files. Now we're gonna do a couple more things to make sure that our computer, any extra things that don't need to be on, are off. So one of them is very important. We're gonna go to make sure that you turn off the Xbox game bar. It's very important that you turn this off. Why? Because any recordings that is trying to do, or audio recording or anything like that, is going to eat up your CPU, and having your CPU lag and your GPU lag is no bueno. So it's not going to help you. So we're going to make sure that everything is set up properly. So you're going to go and click on the little settings here on the top right. After this here, you're going to go to capturing. On the capturing, you're going to make sure that it says here, record in the background while I'm playing the game. Unclick that. Make sure that is turned off. And once you see that it's turned off, you can click that. You just click the X and get out of it. So automatically, you were turning off the game bar so it can stop recording, because we don't want any additional recording done while we are, if you have OBS or using a different type of software, then you just want that software to be recording your gameplay. Now, next up, we're gonna choose the power plan type of computer that you have. Now you're gonna go to edit power plan, as you see, bottom left, just type power. And then you're going to click on the following, change advanced settings. Once you're here, actually, I don't want to take you through here. Let's go through the next one. Let's go back one here, and we're going to choose right here. This is what I want you to be in. In here, you're going to have different type of settings. Please choose the highest you can. In my case, I have an AMD Ryzen high performance, so I'm going to choose that one because I want my game to run to the highest performance because of the following. You may say, no, but if I choose that, my game is not going to run really good. I already showed you how to optimize your PC with the game. So now your PC is being optimized, your game is optimized for the PC, and we're just doing the last little things to make sure that our Elden Ring game runs just beautiful, and we can watch all the different type of graphics and enjoy everything that the game has. So click on the highest performance. Now, if you don't have that option, choose the highest that you have. Once you're done with that, just click X and get out of it. And probably the last few things is, if you have anything in your trash bin, or if you have any temporary files that you don't need, look for them on the bottom left. I believe if you just type in temp files, and it automatically shows up, and you're able to delete anything. It's going to show you automatically here what you have in the different type of spaces that are in your hard drive. Just click on the bottom left and just type temp, and it automatically is going to take you there. And see, right now it's optimizing what I have in my storage. As you see here, I have a C drive, I have a 931 gigabyte file, and it's optimizing right now. See, says this is how your storage is used and how you can free up space. And right now it's telling me that I can free up a lot of space. See that? It's telling me that I can free up a lot of space. So if you want to, just go through it and remove as much as you want. Okay, so now our PC is 100% optimized. Let's move on onto the game for the best settings for the game itself. And we're gonna change a few settings to make sure what we already optimized on the game itself, we already are gonna be able to do it here through the game itself. So as you see here, you have different type of options, game options. You also have camera options, audio options, global options, controller options, and also keyboard options. And we have here graphics options. So this is where we're going to be focusing. So click on here, and first thing you're going to do is screen mode is going to be full screen. Resolution, well, this all depends on the type of monitor you have, but I encourage you to go 2560 by 1480 by 1440 is going to be probably the best thing you want to do there. And then you have two different options here. You have quality settings and you have advanced settings. So leave that on custom and we're going to go to advanced settings. And this is where we need to work with. So I already have the settings. So if you want a screenshot right away, just do that. These are the settings that I have here for my PC. And as you see, I have some on high and some on medium, and I'm gonna let you know why. Okay, first thing overall, texture quality. I will leave that on high. The reason why is because that pretty much helps the game itself on keeping the quality of the game, of the visual, everything that you see visually, that's what it's for. Now, next one is the anti-aliasing quality. Leave that on high. You can leave that on medium if you want, but I know there is a problem right now if you leave it on low that is going to disrupt the graphics itself, but for now I will leave it on high. Now the SSAO, I'm going to leave that at medium. The reason why is because if you put that on medium, it just depends on what computer you're using. But a minimum, at least minimum 3%, you're going to get of DPS. If you put this on 3%, the SSAO is going to give you a 3% performance improvement on your frames per second that you're going to be able to see for your game itself. Depth of field, I will leave that at what it is at high. Motion blur, I will bring it down to medium. So as you know, motion blur is everything that is happening around you in the game. Shadow quality. Now here you can leave that on high if your computer is able to take it. But if you don't have such a beastie computer, leave it on medium. I myself have a 3080 graphic card and a good CPU, but I like to leave this on medium because I have my texture quality on high. Lighting quality is going to be on medium. Effects quality is going to be on medium. And volumetric quality is going to be on high. Reflecting quality is going to be high. Water surface quality is going to be, you may want to leave that on high because you want to enjoy, the water itself in Elden Ring. It looks pretty nice. Shader quality, you're going to leave this on medium. The reason why is because this does take a lot from your computer. So leave this on medium and it's probably going to help you about 5 to 10% of improvement on your performance of your computer. And next one is the global illumination quality, medium. And the last one, grass quality, I would just leave that at medium. So overall, guys, those are the best settings for Elden Ring, the game itself, and the best settings for your PC optimization so you're able to run Elden Ring the best way ever, the best way you can with your own PC. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about them? And also, if you tried them, let me know how beautiful the game runs, and I know it's going to. I can guarantee you guys 100%. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications for more Elden Rings. We're going to be bringing you guys a lot of content. So make sure you keep checking your inbox for more Elden Ring videos.